Alright everyone, welcome to round 2. See if we can get a sweet matchup this time. All of our dual lands here, but nothing too early. I think we're going to mulligan this. God, this is just worse. We're on the draw. Oh man, we're going to have to hit 3 lands in a row to even do things on curve. I think just mulligan again. Yeah, that's not good either. Alright, well, I hate going below 5, but at least we only have one expensive card in there. We'll just keep it and keep a land on top. So, mountain and pass. See if we, oh, yep, looks like we're gonna have at least mirror or some sort of, yep. Selfless Spirit. Let's throw this prairie out, and, tempted to just whip flare the Selfless Spirit, because either way, we're only killing one creature with it, so I'd rather just not take the damage. So let's run the flare out and kill the Selfless Spirit right now. I mean, if we wait for them to have this gigantic board, it's pretty moot anyway. They're gonna just sacrifice the Selfless Spirit anyway. So I'd rather just not take the damage early on anyways. So, but you all know that. That's a gimme. You guys know what you're doing. Alright. Get a couple more lands and we're talking some business here. No 3-drop for our opponent. Maybe we can just kind of sneak in some here. Oh, there's land number 4. I'm sorry, no play for our opponent. Not no lands. They totally played a land. They threw black in as well. For the Sorin of the Innistrad. Alright. Yeah, about that. I think this is going to be a good matchup for this Destructive Force. I think by the time we get that out, it seems like they're going to have just a bunch of little dudes, and I'm thinking this is like hopefully like some token build, maybe, or I don't know if they just throw Sorin in for value. Well, they might have just thrown it for value though. Koth makes things a little bit sketchier. This might be a matchup where we can go into our aggressive side and try to out aggro our opponent. There's a one. That's good. Hey, that's pretty good. I think we just probably go Nahiri pitch Koth right now. Or no, probably Nahiri pitch Destructive Force actually. No, let me make sure I do that before I pass my turn. I'm gonna get rid of this Destructive Force. I don't think I mean, they're gonna have the same plan with it as we do, which is, you know, we might not have any lands or creatures, but we still have all these planeswalkers we can deal with. So, Sarkhan actually, I think, is like infinitely better. We can use that to start these planeswalkers, and yep, nice little Chandra for us to have to deal with. Yeah, they're on the same plan as us. Hmm. Well, something tells me this first round we're not winning. Or this first match. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so... I don't know why to reveal his hand, but I think we side into this aggro build. And, Kinda wanna work this quarantine field in. It might be better than, like, Caw, maybe? That also frees us up to put another planes in. So, yeah, let's surprise them with a build here. See how they like that. I think Sword of War and Peace is... This is gonna be Sword of War and Peace fine. I guess they know we have it too. We'll keep this. There's a lot of things we can do if we just draw 1 mana. Burst Lightning's a nice little card to stall a little bit. We're gonna wait for this Burst Lightning. We don't have to do it right now. Like I said in draft, Student of Warfare is one of those cards that you can put so much into and just get blown out. So I think we want our opponent to well, I guess that changes that. We're gonna Burst Lightning it right now. And deal with Spirit later. Selfless Spirit's a good Arc Trail target, I suppose. Kinda want this young Pyromancer out first, though. Yeah. So, yeah, if they hadn't played that Selfless Spirit and decided they wanted to put the mana into Student of Warfare, it's like we basically time walk them with the Burst Lightning. Take out all that energy that they put into the Student of Warfare and just kill it with a Burst Lightning. It doesn't feel very good when it happens, so we're gonna untapped and run a Soldier of the Pantheon out. Yeah, I think Arc Trail still will. Arc Trail will still work if he sacks that in response, because it's actually 2 separate targets. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're still good. I just wanted to make sure my rules were still there, and we'll get in with this this young Pyromancer. Feeling a lot better about where we're at this game. We draw another land, and Sublime Archangel is gonna do so much for us. It's not even funny. Actually, it might be funny. Yeah, who knows? Sublime Archangel is really good. definitely gets out of hand quickly. And the bigger your board is, the better. So Young Pyromancer does a really good job of making a big board, especially if we have a bunch of removal spells, like the Arc Trail, like the Burst Lightning and the Abrade. And then just being able to like swing in with this Adorned Pouncer here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like if you kill a creature with it, we just kill in response. So, or on our next turn. It's dead no matter what you do there. All right, yeah. So Chandra's Phoenix. Now I think we actually play Adorned Pouncer because we have the Sublime Archangel, and that'll make it attack for like basically 1,000,000 next turn. So and we can always like turn 5 Abrade Chandra's Phoenix in the same turn. That's a good thing. So let's go to your face and go to Chandra like so. And then yeah, Adorned Pouncer. I ain't business taking unnecessary damage, so we're not gonna use that Battlefield Forge. This guy's legit. Definitely looking forward to building around him in Standard, especially when Ixalan comes out. There's some pretty cool stuff in Ixalan, and I likes me some double strikers. Yep. Man, Koth would be so much better if he had like Niss's ability that actually gives us haste. But I think that's the biggest downside of Koth, is now he only, just untaps one land. And there's our land. That's why we played it the way we did. And we're gonna 110% run out this Sublime Archangel. And yeah, let's have some fun. So just we're going to attack Koth just with the... I don't want to lose the Adorned Pouncer if I don't have to. I think we just attack it with the we attack it with everything. And the reason is if they have a removal spell, we at least can still get in a considerable amount of damage onto it. Not quite at the point where we can kill somebody one hit with the Adorned Pouncer, anything like that. But we got plenty of ways to deal with a creature next turn with Abrade and Chandra's Phoenix. Okay, all right, that's the thing. Yep. You got a -3 on that? Sure are. You know it. That's alright. They don't know we have Chandra's Phoenix in hand. I guess that's the bright side. Ooh, and I do like this Alesha. Alesha getting back Adorned Pouncer is pretty darn sweet. So let's add 2 red here. Do that. And let's kill Chandra with her own Phoenix, shall we? Man, just looking at this, we got rid of 3 planeswalkers already. And we know that he still has Sorin in this deck, and I believe Nahiri, right? This guy that has Nahiri? I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I think we stay on curve with the Hellrider and continue the beat. I don't know if beat train is better or meat train is better, but you know what? The bone train. How about that? All aboard the bone train. Let's go. Alright. It seems like we're closing out this game quite nicely here. Quarantine field. It's annoying, but it doesn't really like kill us. So we can just cast Alesha and hold up on a braid and then win next turn. Because it comes in attacking. Yeah. So, I feel good about that. I don't know about you guys, but I do enjoy winning with a nice Alesha trigger. Hopefully this is something we can kill with an Abrade, if it is a creature. Might be a removal spell. Holy hell. This is completely fine. I think they're looking to stall out with Sorin, maybe? Rabble Master. Well, before you go to combat, yeah, I'm gonna kill this Rabble Master right now. Right the hell meow. And a Prophetic Flame Speaker, eh? Hey, that's pretty good. Yep, that's it. Yeah, we would have gotten a Dorn Pouncer just to make sure that it would have survived a vampire, and then thrown in the Prophetic Flame Speaker. At that point, just to lock our board up and make sure that we can have have enough creatures and stuff. Yeah, and we run it back because this is pretty good. So feel good about this matchup now. I don't know how much our opponent has to deal with an aggressive deck, and the whole reason we sided the control out was because they were running control. So I don't think they have this transitional board like we do. So transitional board, whatever. I don't think they have anything like that. So yeah, this should do it. I mean, we got lands there, but what else? All right, this is a nice, solid hand. Nice, solid, keepable hand. And I'll just play it tapped. Alright, that's cool. We're still gonna get our Borderland Marauder out next, and go from there. So next turn, should we have some problems with things, we have Abrade Burst Lightning, and then we're into Sublime Archangel Hellrider territory, and that's just fine with me. And I think we have found our first targets. Yep. Alright, so rugged berry. And we're gonna go burst lightning here. And in response, we're gonna braid that. And yeah, come get some. And now we just kind of sculpt this to whatever they play. If they end up playing the creature here, we'll play Sublime Archangel. If they're gonna do stuff like this degenerate nonsense, we're gonna run out the Hell Rider. Yeah, that's this guy here. This guy is not your friend. So let's add 2 red and Hell Rider. And take out that Ajani. Lowers yield. Redirect to Ajani, and that ended up just absorbing 4 damage and being a tap effect, so you know, it's not the most exciting card at that. It's just prevent the next 4 damage and entire creature doesn't untap for 4 mana. Probably wouldn't play it in the cube. That made for an okay play. If you want to kill that off, that's just fine. I think they're in desperation mode for removal, which is good for us, not so great for them. And this is the part where we go Borderland Marauder into Chandra, and I think Bloodthirst opponent was dealt damage. Okay, So, if we attack Chandra, this Stormblood Berserker actually does not get the Bloodthirst, so we're just going to end up casting this Chandra's Phoenix. And I'm going to save the Stormblood Berserker when we can actually get some value out of it. Alternatively, I think we should have also probably cast the Sublime Archangel. Maybe? I don't know. We did this though. So at least our opponent's taking 3 and it's killing the Chandra. So diversify our funds here. Diversify the damage. You did not Arid Mesa yet. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I think we just have too many threats for a more controlling build to deal with. It's different in Standard, where a control deck has more consistency and can kind of like keep up a little bit more. And there's redundancy in the cards where, yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. There's a bit more redundancy in the cards to where an aggro deck or a control deck can keep up, but in the cube, it's pretty much just 1-for-1. So it's a little bit more difficult. I think I think we just play the Sublime Archangel, and Chandra can't kill her, and it's basically just gonna get in for 6 damage and then die. So again, I don't want to we run Stormblood Berserker and carries Ev out, and Stormblood's just gonna die to it if he wants to kill off the or Stormblood will just die to it, and we wouldn't have gotten anything more exciting than just an expensive carries of. So Sublime Archangel is definitely just more of a threat there. And if we get like, I don't know. No, our Burst Lightning's already been used up. Ooh. So now we can kill Sorin. Oh wait, no we can't. Never mind. Sorin's killing the Sublime Archangel. So let's see. How do we deal with this now? Man, he just had the same just running Planeswalkers. Well, I think we still just Stormblood Berserker and carries of, and then if our opponent, our opponent's just got to deal with it as they see fit. I think they can actually minus -1 on this for carries of, and then -2 there and keep both of their Planeswalkers. But we really want to draw our Quarantine Field. I think that's probably our best draw right now. So, okay. I would have thought that -1 and putting it here and then -1 here would have done more, but I think they're just trying to close out the game with the elementals, maybe? Seems a little bit redundant. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah, I think they played that wrong, to be honest with you. I would have done things a little differently there. But that's just me. Come on, Quarantine Field. That is not a Quarantine Field. Well, it's been real. See you guys in the next round.